Welcome back to my channel, Successful Entrepreneurs. If you're not yet an entrepreneur, what are you waiting on? Today we're going to be talking about 5 applications that you can use when you've started your business. The first app that I'm going to be discussing is Canva. And the reason why this is my number 1 app is because this application allows you to create graphic designs. There are templates that are already on this app that you can just drag and drop, or you can customize according to your business plan. So let's say, for example, you need a business card. All you need to do is to create an account on Canva. And once that account is created, you will find different templates that you can select from. So once you select whatever template that you want to customize, there are different elements that can also be used in that. So if you don't want to use the exact template, you can create a design from scratch. So here we are in the Canva studio, where you see at the top it shows the recent designs, and you can also look at Instagram posts where you can customize those are also free. Majority of the templates that are located in Canva, they're free of cost. However, there are some that you may want to upgrade and you may have to pay additional cost. We have phone wallpapers, photo collages. It's just simple to use. Once you find the actual one that suits you best, then you select it. So I went ahead and I selected a logo that has already been created, and what I'm doing now is I'm just customizing that. I'll be entering my name, and then I'll be changing the color just to show you exactly what it is that I'm talking about. It is relatively simple, easy to use. Once you select the option as well as the size and the font, then voila. So I'm just playing around at this point, choosing the different colors and see what goes best with what, right? And at the end of all of this, it is going to be something that I would be pleased with. So this is just for the tutorial itself, just for the video. You can go on this website and you can select whichever template you like. This is just one of the many that are out there. Once I'm done, then I select the option to download, and this is what it is showing. So I can download as a PNG file. So that is the number 1 application that I use when I'm creating my social media ads, when I'm creating my business cards, when I'm creating even my websites and I want to have different picture selections. So guys, the next major app that I use, the next great app that I use, it's called remove.bg. You can access it by accessing the website www.remove.bg. This app, I'm telling you, it is a lifesaver. So let's say you need mock-ups, you're selling your products and you need to remove the background. You can go to this website. It is free of cost. There's also an app that you can download on your smartphone. It has saved me a lot of time and of course a lot of money, because I don't have to pay for an app that is going to do the same thing. This remove my background free of cost. And when you're an entrepreneur, especially when you're starting, you want to utilize every free applications possible so that you don't have to spend unnecessarily. You know, that is me. Once it's free, I'm good. As long as it is doing what it's supposed to do, I am great. So let's look at remove.bg. So guys, are you excited yet? Because listen, I'm dropping gems right now. You don't have to pay for these applications. You don't have to even go on the application and do much, because guess what? Most of the applications, they have already used templates, or they already have templates that are there for you. And all you need to do is customize. The next application that I'm psyched about, the one that I'm so much in love with, it is called Square. And this is a device that is connected to your phone. Look at it. And once it's connected to your phone, it allows you to take credit card and debit card information. So you just swipe the card at the side here, And once you swipe that card, then whatever amount that you would have been charging to your customers, it will be charged just by using this small device. Now, once you access square.com, you will need to register and you'll need to submit vital information such as your SIN number, your name, your address, information that ties you to the company or ties you to the account. And you set that up where you also include your banking information. So of course, if you're a business owner, remember the last time we spoke, I told you that you definitely need to have a bank account. And this is why the bank account is important, because you will now connect this application. You'll now connect this application with the bank account. So once they're tied together, then whenever you make the charges and whenever you charge your customer, whatever charges you've made will now be deposited to your account. It is a wonderful app. It's a wonderful device. I take it everywhere that I go. If I have a question, all I need to do is to contact their customer service, and of course I get the answers that I also need. So I also recommend it. Remember, listen, I'm not affiliated with Square, but it is a great method of collecting payments. And it also stores information for you. It allows you to send instant receipts to your customers. So once you swipe, then all you would need to do is to send a receipt, whether it be by text or email. It allows you to be so organized and allows you to stay on top of your game. It's called Square. The next one that I'm psyched about, and I know that you will be psyched about, it is called Google Keep. So listen, we're humans. We don't remember everything. We can't remember everything. Or maybe I'm not human, am I? Google Keep is a lifesaver. Let me explain. So when I want to stay organized and I want to keep notes, I don't have the time to be writing notes on papers and putting them in bags, and I don't have the time to be walking around with a heavy book. So I use Google Keeps. It allows me to arrange my notes. It allows me to keep my time schedule. Every single thing that you can imagine doing on an application as it relates to staying on top of your game, you can access Google Keep and do that, and that's also free of cost. What you can do is, if you have a Google account, then all you would need to do is to go into the section that shows the application and you will see Google Keep. You can download it on your smartphones and you take it every single where that you go. You're in the supermarket, you can make a note. If you're in the bank, you can make a note. You're speaking to your customer, you make a note. And that is why I recommend Google Keep. So guys, number 5 goes to Wave App. You can access Wave App by going to waveapp.com, or you can download the app from your Google Store. Now, you need to ensure that all your bills, all your receipts, all the business transactions that you've done, they're kept in one centralized location. You want to keep all those documents together so that you can do your taxes. Yes, so with Wave App, once you access this application, it allows you to store those receipts and all the documents that you've used. For example, we know that for inventory, when you buy stocks or when you replenish your stocks, you need to have those receipts so that you can put that on your taxes. When you sell something, you also need to keep that as well so that you can put it on your taxes. The government wants to know how much you're spending. The government wants to know your income. And guess what? If you are an entrepreneur and you're successful, then it means that you're going to be busy. And when you're busy, you don't have time to be going through papers one at a time so that you can figure things out. But Wave App will be able to do that consistently and at no additional cost. Of course, there are upgrades to it, but once you access it, when you're starting out, we're talking about when you're starting out, then once you access that, it gives you leverage and it gives you a little leeway so that you can put your money to your business and buy inventory, buy stocks, buy whatever it is for your company so that you can sell it, right? So that is why I recommend using Wave App as a new beginner, as a new entrepreneur that wants to ensure that your business is on top of the game and you are staying organized. If you like this video, please leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week when we discuss other tips and gems that will take your business to another level.